Hello everybody, this is the Goofsome Fox coming at you with two matches here in the GP01, and yeah, this is another suit that got buffed in the recent update. Last video I did, I covered the GP01 FB. Now we're just looking at the standard GP01 here, and this got its own little series of buffs going for it. And GP01 has, actually before that, this first match here, this is going to be on Supply Depot. And I'm using the beam rifle for this one, and the second one is going to be on Deserted City? No, it's Abandoned City. Abandoned City? I think it might be as Abandoned, but, well, they're kind of the same thing. But that one, I'm actually going to be using the bullpup machine gun for that one, and these are both 700 cost matches, so these are both the level 4 variants here. So, yeah, jump into it here. GP01. Yeah, this suit's been in the game for a long time. I think this was actually one of my first 550s when I began playing, way before we had even 600. We didn't have Zeta yet, so yeah, we had the 550 as the highest cost, and I think GP01 here was like one of my first generals, I think, that I was able to get, so yeah, there's that with this one, and I do enjoy using it. It's a nice suit, but I think it wasn't really the best for me, especially since I had issues using the melee a lot. I couldn't really get used to its weird, or not weird, but unique melee pattern, so there was that. But overall, I still think it is a decent suit. At least the idea of it is really good, but well, the point is, this suit got buffed, and it got a lot of buffs, just like the FB, so enough talking about the suit, and let's talk about the suit. So, what exactly did they do here with the GP01? So, starting off, unit HP was increased from 16,000 to 17,000, and melee boost is enhanced to 28 to 30, and most of these do affect the upper levels as well. The counter motion was changed, so the counter that it has is now kind of like a sword slash counter. I think people said it's kind of like the Stamens almost. There's another suit I'm thinking of that uses it. I think some of the Doms might use it. Maybe. I think so. I think it might be, I'm thinking of the Rick Dom Stutzer, I think, that has it. Kind of a similar one. Level 1 thrusters, okay, so some of these are all a bit more specific. So for the level 1, unit thrusters were enhanced from 60 to 65, and force injector level 1 was granted. Level 2 thrusters were also 60 to 65, and also got force injector level 1. Level 3 thrusters got changed from 60 to 70, and it got force injector level 2. And level 3 also got thruster output increase, so it got more thrusters, and reaction booster program. And level 4 unit thrusters were enhanced from 60 to 70, unit skill force injector level 2 was granted, thruster output increase level 2, so even more boost for that one, and level 4 unit skill reaction booster level 2. So you got some new skills here for all the levels here, and well, it was all very nice to have here. I also wanted to start this with this one match first, because again I'm using the beam rifle, and the beam rifle also got buffed. Don't think I covered the standard beam rifle in the last video, even though the FB can use it, but don't think I covered it. Oh, and here's that counter real quick. Slash slash, and down sword, and yep. That's a new counter there, but yeah, I wanted to start with this match because beam rifle got buffed, and I don't think I covered it in my last video, so I want to make sure I get that covered. So, the GP01 beam rifle. So, the power was enhanced from 19,000 to 21,000, so already a nice start there. Upper levels also enhanced. Cooldown was shortened from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. Stagger accumulation value is enhanced, and the weapon change time is shortened. So, overall, just some helpful little buffs there. And this is going to be a change from the last video I did with the FB. The head-mounted Vulcan late model was completely removed from this suit and replaced with a new version called the GP01 head-mounted Vulcan. And this is newly added weapon for this suit. Power is enhanced from 67 to 100. Ammo mount is increased from 30 to 40. Range is enhanced from 150 to 200. Stagger accumulation values enhanced, increased fire rate, and increased bullet speed. And I mentioned this last time, they're pretty much closer to the Mark II's Vulcan pods, so yeah, they are very helpful to have with how quickly they can stagger an opponent now, so yeah, not gonna last too long to really use them much here, though, so yeah, but they are a whole bunch of nice changes here. And yeah, that's the whole list here I have for the GP01 buffs, and oh yeah, GP01 has definitely felt a lot better to play as of recent. It's a case of it does do really well, I think, at it's gonna probably do better at its native cost than 700 here, because I know 700, we have suits like the new Gundam, that got buffed. The same with the Sinaju, so those both got buffed. Unicorns are still pretty popular picks, although I have actually been seeing some variation now, so that is actually something about that I realized. What else do we have? Dagdoll got buffed, so I'll probably see a few more Dagdolls here and there. Also saw a few more Zaku 4 IPs out and about recently, because I think that's another suit that got buffed. Yeah, lots of 700s got buffed, so yeah, it's gonna be hard for this to keep up, I think, at such a high cost. 550, I can see this thing being maybe a bit more of a popular pick, and yeah, I'm just gonna be out here in out of my suit for a while, because I'm waiting for my team to spawn in before I can call my suit. There we go. And, well, yeah, I don't really have too much else to say here about the GP01. Again, it definitely feels better, but I still think compared at least to the 700 and like even the 650 scene, I do think it's definitely lacking behind some other suits. It's not bad by any means, but well, yeah. It could be just a me thing, but hey, I mean, it does have a double dodge roll at least. And I think you have melee priority 3 on this, and this is a general, so it does have some nice edges that other suits don't have. You can see that. Oh no, actually you got a shield there. Oh yeah. I want to keep saying the Sazabi got buffed, despite knowing the Sazabi did not get buffed. It was actually the Sinaju. And yeah, gonna glitch through the crate there, but we're gonna get the kill anyway, so glitching through the crate or not, and we're going for the last few seconds of this match here. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to catch up for this one, but I think the end results of this one were pretty good, which is the reason I ended up keeping this one. And there's a unicorn there. Gonna get a downswing. See if I can get another one. Nope, actually gonna go for the neutral. Yeah, thing with the downswing with this one, you can't really double downswing somebody with this. Like, you'd have to, I think you have to like downswing and really go for the neutral if you want to get the damage in. But hey, timeout, mission over, and let's see what this first match has for us. Mission failed, unfortunately, but again, I think we do pretty well. I didn't get anyone on the board, but we did beat our rival this match, despite the loss, and third place overall. 3 kills and 2 deaths. Not too shabby for this match here in the GP01. So yeah, now we're going to move to the next match here in a bit. And it's going to be in, I think it's Deserted City. We have a bunch of cities now. I think this is Deserted City. And yeah, you see, I'm going to be using the bullpup machine gun. And again, yeah, this is at 700. So I do not have an instant stun in this situation. So I kind of play a bit more of a support role. Trying to make sure I stay with a teammate as much as I can, just so I can kind of get some damage in and move in if they can get the stun. We got an EXS, 2 Phoenixes, and a Dagdoll on our team here. And yeah, as you can see, he's just trying to chip away at the enemy with the bullpup here. Good thing is the bullpup does have a really fast reload speed, so that makes it a bit easier for me to just kind of constantly get some damage in. If I remember correctly, I think my damage score might have been really good this match. And I don't think I don't think I was even able to get melee in that much for this one either, but we'll see how it goes for this one. Looks like that's a Sinanju Stein, which would be a perfect target for me if I can land a few hits. Because, well, you know, I'm a general, they're a raid, and I'm going to have that type advantage. Just kind of shooting now, trying to wait to see if I can move in. And that's a QA Doga. That's not the best target for me because I think that thing melts my health a couple times. I don't know if it's just what I have on the GP01 here, where I feel like I take a lot of beam damage at certain points. Maybe it's just a suit, or maybe I just didn't put enough beam defense on. Not really sure. Could be just because, you know, support over general. But hey, that suit's out of the way, so I'm gonna try to move over here and help out with whatever's right here. I can't really tell because there's just a whole lot of carnage going on here. I accidentally knocked over my teammate. Don't look like I got the kill either, but whatever it is, it's definitely gone now. There's a pilot right here. And slash. And I got him with the beam saber. Yeah, again, surprisingly for using the bullpup machine gun, it actually worked out really well. And we have a few suits spawning in, so I do need to be careful. None of them. Actually, nope. This looks like this Sinaju Stein might be trying to focus on me, but I got somebody else behind me, so can't really focus on them because, yep, I think I got a Phoenix that's locked on me. And doesn't look like I have much health left, so yep, gonna die here. So far though, we do have the lead by a pretty hefty amount though, so we are doing good. Actually, it was a regular unicorn that got me. And as you can see here, yeah, the unicorns are definitely still present, but yeah, there is a bit more variety that's I've been seeing recently. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have too much else to say about GP01 here. Again, similar to the FB type for the GP01, yeah, the buffs, I think they really helped overall. There's a lot more suits now after this that I'm hoping I can try to get in. I have not tried Sinaju yet. I heard that got a few buffs. I think I did the Mark 5 during my last live stream, but I do want to make a dedicated video about that suit because I really like using the GP, not the GP05. There's no GP05. Not the G5 either. It's the Mark 5. We've got too many 5s going on here. Gundam Mark 5, since yeah, that basically has a shield booster now. It's kind of like a advanced Zeta suit now. So yeah, it's like minor changes, but hey, they are very helpful. Again, the speed boost that you get just from having the shield booster and the thruster decrease is, well, enough to really make it a nice suit using. I've always liked the Mark 5, so seeing it get buffed is definitely a good sign for me. And they want to take this point here. Hopefully no one... It looks like somebody was trying to fly up to get me, but then they had like second thoughts. And they just went back to attacking my teammates, so I'm going to boost my way back over there and see what's going on here. Kind of check around the corner just to make sure they are not hiding anywhere, because I don't want to get down swung out of the air or something. But all's good for now, so I'm going to just go back to running and gunning here with the GP01. And it looks like that's a... Alright, gonna finish off this unicorn here. Looks like there's a Phoenix. Yep, Phoenix there. Surprisingly, did not downswing my Dagdoll teammate. They may have been in a tackle, or they may have just been in their counter animation still. Maybe that's why I didn't accidentally counter him, but not counter him. I didn't accidentally downswing him, but hey, I'm not complaining. And you can see our score is doing... Oh, we're definitely doubling the score for this one. And again, very decent performance with the bullpup here. Not sure if it's... I think it might be a mix of things, because I think it might be a mix of just having a good team, and I think the buffs for this suit also really helped out, so... Yeah, having the new Vulcans, they really let you get stuns a lot easier, so having a machine gun and the Vulcans combined, I can kind of get accumulation stagger really well. I'll see what I can do here. There's the support. I'm going to try to pick at them. I think I have a, yeah, Phoenix right here that's going to try to chip away at my health here. And I got everybody aiming at me, and that's not a good sign. Shield's also broken, so less defense there. So I'm just going to come over here and see what I can do. There's the, well, there was the Stein. Stein's not there anymore. I'm going to go in with the Vulcans here, while everyone else is just kind of stunning. Yeah, right. Looks like that Phoenix. I think it was a Phoenix. That Phoenix is dead. Dagdoll's dead as well, though. So there goes our support. Our team is low right now, so I'm just trying to provide some cover fire so they can kind of fall back. See if I can get a bit more damage in. Do have somebody next to me. Looks like it's a unicorn. Totally missed my tackle there. And yeah, again, they have an instant stun and I don't, so this might be a death for me. Legs are broken. Not gonna matter, because, yep, I'm done. Yep, unicorn again. I think it might be the same unicorn. I think they only have the one, so same unicorn there. Someone's calling support fire. And yeah, at this point, we're just kind of waiting to spawn in. Enemy team has been doing a great job of catching up, though, so yeah, definitely need to be careful. We need not take too many losses, or they could possibly catch up to us. So, best strategy here is... Oh no, looks like I'm just going to spawn in. No, two teammates are also spawning in, so I'm just going to try to move in. Take a few pot shots while I can. Again, kind of hard, because bullpup can't instant stun with this one. Looks like Phoenix missed their shot on me there. In a way that probably would have hit my shield. And let's see. They're going to use their tackle. And they're going to be able to downswing me. Not doing too much damage though, since I think the GP01 has decent melee defense. And we're nearing the last few seconds here, so let's see if we can get done here. So somebody's trying to go around the corner, so I'm going to help out over here instead. Looks like, yep. Gonna get the kill on that Phoenix with the Vulcans. Looks like another Phoenix is here. They're not focused on me at the moment, so that's gonna let me get in a few sword flashes there. And yep. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do too much though. Yep. That's gonna be the end of this second match here. Timeout, and let's see what we are working with. So, mission completed. Yeah, again, pretty decent match with the bullpup here. I did not beat my rival on this one because I think I get, like, very low on the scoreboard, but for using bullpup, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, 8th place overall. Some decent damage. 3 kills and 2 loss. Similar to the last match, but yeah, definitely was not able to move in for my melee as much for this one. So yeah, I didn't really get any significant stats here. But again, hey, just a bullpup match here. Oh, I also got platinum this one, which I lost today, so doesn't really matter that I got the platinum at this point, but you know, GPO2 things. Oh, GBO2, not GPO2. But yeah, that's going to do it for these two matches here in the GP01, should I say the recently buffed GP01. And yeah, again, lots of good, I think, coming from these buffs. Don't think it's going to be a high cost staple. I've been seeing a few people use them, I think just to test them, but I don't think they're going to be a permanent resident of 650 and 700. 550 and maybe 600. I can see them being used a bit more, but I think at the really high cost, it's just not going to do for the suit. Not that it doesn't have a chance, but I think you just have to have you'd have to be just really good with the suit, or you have to have a really good team. But that's going to do it for this video here. Comment down below what you think about the recently buffed GP01. And remember to also like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.